Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my YouTube channel to see my more upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this summary to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working more hard for you. Before moving ahead, let me inform you about the weather announcements from AccuWeather. According to AccuWeather, senior meteorologist is poised to unload a foot of snow across the northeast interior, while a combination of rain, snow and a wintry mix lead to travel delays from the southern approaches to southern New England coast from Sunday to Monday. The wintry storm will affect approximately 95 million people in the northeastern parts of the United States. Expect substantial travel delays, including some flights cancellations. Some schools that were scheduled to be open on Monday may have delays or closures. By Sunday evening, the snow, wintry mix and rain will have reached the mid-Atlantic coast, while snow is forecast to overspread the Hudson Valley of New York. While the natural gas futures may start the upcoming week with a gap-up opening on the first trading session. Due to all these weather announcements, as I have already explained in my last analysis that the natural gas futures have already formed a golden cross in an hourly chart, which look too supportive for natural gas futures to maintain their current uptrend during the upcoming week. No doubt that the volatility will be on the high scale during the upcoming week due to the upcoming meet on March 5th, 2019 to finally resolve the tariff trade war tussle between the United States and the China, which may lead to negate the oversupply issue of natural gas because growing demand for natural gas in China will come at the front. On the other hand, a lobe of polar vortex wobbles towards the Great Lakes region in the wake of the storm. A formidable dose of Arctic air will burst in the form of Midwest early next week. High temperatures are forecast to be near 20 in Pittsburgh and in the upper 20s to lower 30s in New York City. Even Washington DC may struggle to reach the freezing mark 32° Fahrenheit despite sunshine at midweek. Let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in different time frames. So for taking a decision, let us define our strict stop loss and target level while deciding to take an entry at this point. So friends, this is a daily chart of natural gas futures where I have constructed my expected trading zones for the week of March 3rd, 2019. Natural gas futures which are currently trading here, I expect them to start the week with a gap up opening on the first trading session, and here at the level of $3.169 where the 200 days moving average exists, we will find our immediate resistance in a daily chart. So I find the natural gas futures will try to remain above this uptrend line, and I find that the opening at the level of $2.923 will confirm the strength of the upward move during the upcoming week. Now let me show you this expected trading zone in an hourly chart before moving ahead. So friends, here you can see that since February 18th, 2019, when the natural gas futures formed a golden cross here, we have seen an advent of uptrend in natural gas futures. Since then, the natural gas futures are maintaining an uptrend, and the result was a gap up on February 22nd, 2019 when we witnessed a good gap up to here, and since then the natural gas futures were consolidating amid this zone from $2.751 to $2.848, and no doubt on the last trading session of the week the natural gas futures tried to sustain above this uptrend line. Here you can see that they are sustaining, they were feeling some resistance at this move. Here I have constructed a 60-degree upward move where they were witnessing some resistance. I find that on the first trading session we may see three openings level which I have defined here. One will be this one between the level of $2.837 to $2.858, which will be the normal opening, and on the lower side we may see a gap down opening at the level of $2.769 from where a sharp reversal is expected because in an hourly chart, the 200 days moving average, which is currently at the level of $2.744, will provide a strong support to natural gas futures in case of a downward move, from where we will see a good bounce back in natural gas futures if we find a gap down opening on the first trading session. But as you can see here, the 20 days exponential moving average is still above the 20 days moving average, which indicates the continuation of an uptrend. All these three moving averages are currently indicating the continuity of an uptrend. Here you can see that this uptrend is still intact in this uptrend zone between these two uptrend lines, where I've drawn a median uptrend line, and I find that we are going to sustain above this median uptrend line during the upcoming week. So friends, let me zoom this hourly chart so I can show you what I expect from the natural gas. On the higher side, I am expecting a good gap up opening here at the level of $2.935 on the first trading session of the week. As you can see that all the moving averages are indicating a good gap up opening up to these levels here, and after a gap up opening, the natural gas futures find their first resistance at the level of $2.967, from where we will see the natural gas futures to sustain above this uptrend line, above this 60-degree move, and on the lower side we may find the natural gas futures amid the growing volatility may move towards the level of $2.873, but I find a downward move in natural gas futures during the upcoming week at the up to the level of $2.761 will provide a good opportunity to go long, because the 200 days moving average will provide strong support to natural gas futures at these levels. So friends, be ready for an action in natural gas futures, because natural gas futures may test final resistance at the level of $3.333. So I am expecting the natural gas futures to remain on an uptrend voyage, where we will find a strong moves due to the short covering rallies above the level of $2.937. Once we find a sustainable move above these levels, above the level of $2.948, we will see certain short covering rallies which will keep the uptrend intact during the upcoming week. So friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.